Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 44 in our series of Mad Tower Tycoon. We've started off down here just watching the people walking through our office space, in our office space. Actually, and just while we're here, let's have a quick look at this floor. I think what I'd like to do, because eventually we're going to have to, well, we don't have to, but it would be nice to, just make things a little bit more, shall we say, livable. Yeah. So that when people walk between offices, they're not walking just in a sterile corridor. They've actually got some nice plants and things that they can see. And also we might have to come over here and do something with a great deal of unhappiness for people waiting for lifts. But I digress, because today what we want to do is finish off our apartment block, because we are looking to get to go up to 75 floors, 1,500 visitors. We need another 200. So we're going to finish off our apartments up here, and then you'll recall we added, if I can find them somewhere, oh yeah, we added a couple of, an art gallery and a library there, attractions for more visitors, and I want to come up here, do another set for our hotel from the reception, and then I want to add some attractions into the hotel. That's what we want to do today. So let's just go up here and we will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're one floor off the top. Well, that's not a bad effort for us. Not a bad effort at all. Two, 3, 4. There's the magic art of counting. And of course this side's quite bigger, a little bigger than the other side, but we have balconies. Has anyone noticed that post-education, maybe high school, there's only, in the real world, there's only a limited amount of things like mathematics and science that you actually use that is practical and applicable to you in your daily job? There aren't many jobs going where you need the high levels of maths and stuff that they were teaching you at school. Just interesting to reflect on that momentarily. Right, here we go. These are our two service level floors, and so we now begin. And we begin with 1, 2. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, too small. A big, too small, a big, and too small. Now we should be able to knock this out. Bit of a cough there. We should be able to knock this out pretty quickly, because we are now in the swing of things. So let's just check this out. Now, after the two smalls, we have a medium. Who doesn't want a medium? Mediums, two smalls and a medium. Two smalls and a medium. Oh, is that the right floor? Yes, it is. Two smalls and a medium. Thank you. And then after the big, we get two smalls. Yeah, okay, it is two smalls. And then we have the fire waiting room. The fire waiting room. Oh gosh. This is what happens when you spend so much time staring at a computer screen. You get a firewall and a waiting room. A fire waiting room. That's very good, actually. I quite like that, fire waiting room. I want a fire waiting room in my building. Fire waiting room. And then, overall, we get some soundproofing. Now, once we have the soundproofing, then we go to small. Too small. Then after the too small, we get another big. Bigs are worth big money. Haha, pun intended. And then we come here and we go too small. What are you? Can't even see you. And a medium. Too small and a medium. We can do that. We have the technology. And as it turns out, the will. Whoa. Two smalls and then a medium. So then what do you have? Then we have a space, which I think should be filled with a security camera from the look of this. I'm happy to put security cameras in because it looks like I've forgotten quite a few of them leading up here. Wow, all the way up here. You can hear the builder guys building away as we are preparing the landscape for our future. Except that I can't see where they are now. Medium, 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 medium. Why is there nothing happening in there? Because there's nothing happening in there. How odd. Two medium apartments. That's really odd. Okay. Well, I mean, we can always come back and fix this stuff up later if we're unhappy with the way it seems to work. But it's looking like it's two mediums and a gap. Then after the two mediums, we have two smalls and then bigs. Okay. There's two smalls. There's the bigs. Then we have something that looks like a waiting room with a gap. But why didn't we put anything else in there? I think we should have put a soundproof room in there. I'm going to go with the soundproof room. I feel like it's something we should have. And then a waiting room. because waiting rooms produce noise, and they do not allow. Actually, that's an interesting question, because so far nobody in our building has been allowed to keep a pet, which kind of makes sense because, you know, it's a long way down to the bottom if you're looking to big, right, two smalls, big, two smalls, big, two smalls, big. Sure. They're not clever, but possibly an avoidable mistake. Two smalls, two smalls, two smalls, a big. Now, what goes next to the big? The medium. Okay. Except it won't. Oh no, that's the wrong one. This is the one. So what goes next to the smalls? Probably another small, actually. No, yes, no, yes. I think we might just leave that alone. Okay, well, we've done that. We've expanded up. We're one floor below our maximum height. Still hovering around 1,300 visitors. Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock at night. And now we're going to do, that's not the hotel, now we're going to do some hotelage. And so we're going to start off by doing this, because that's what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, just while we're waiting, let's go and see what our attractions were doing. Where are our attractions? Oh, they haven't even been built yet. Oh, there's the thing. So what have we got there? We've got an art gallery and a library. Maybe we should add another attraction. Well, we've got the art gallery in. It seems like we don't want to be putting some of these things on the same floor as an art gallery and a library. So it's a question between a game room and a fitness studio. I think we'll put them on the next floor, actually. Now, what does an office want again? Oh, sorry, not you. We need to look down here. A restaurant, a restroom, a laundrette, a server room, and a conference room. Well, I don't see any reason why actually we wouldn't put a, well, we wouldn't put a bar, but we would put an ice cream parlour next to an art gallery. Like so. That's going to be helpful, I think, in the long run. Okay, now we need to be here, and what have we got going on? Well, we've got rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 singles. That's the first thing we've got going on. 5 singles. Where's the thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And possibly, now what sort of lift is this? This is a big lift. I'm going to hold the big lift there, and I'm going to go up now. Well, let's have a look at our options. We've got the big lift going on, and we could have 2 times the big lift. But I'm going to go with the single lift from the reception. Let's see. We need to be probably about halfway. Which looks basically there. Now, of course, said of course, not knowing of course at all, but doing this because okay, so at least they get to walk around on the reception floor. That could be a good plan. So after singles we do doubles. Now we're down to 1,000 visitors. Was it 1 space or 2 spaces? Well, it was 2 spaces, but you know, who would have thought that? Certainly not me. I wouldn't have thought that. So that's doubles. Then what have we got? More singles. Yep. Another set of singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another set of singles. Okay. Well, there you go. I think we're actually designing and laying out quicker than our builder guys can actually keep up with us. And the suite. Whoops. Actually, just let me check something on balconies for a second. Here for apartments and hotels. We left it too late for the hotels because I'm not going to stick one out. No, I could. Nah. I think we'll just be happy and do it on our apartments and leave our hotels the way they are, because I think we've done okay with our design up to date. Ooh, what's happening? 100 XP lost. I think that's A loose. So that's good. Okay, now that's happening there. Why are you unhappy? Oh, that's why you're unhappy. So there's 2 people there and nobody there. Strange. But not too bad, not too bad. possibly be more useful if we took this one down to the lobby. How do they get to the car park? Two by lift. I'll take it down to the lobby. I think that could help. And I'll take you... Oh, you're over there as well. Well, you should probably go down to the lobby as well. Okay. So how are they getting up from the car park? Now, where are they going to? That's a good question. Whoa! 733,000. Holy dooly. How are they getting out of the car park? All the way over there. Well, okay. Well, it's certainly happening up here. Except nobody's building there yet. But that's fine. All right, so we've got the hotel scheduled for another section. We have got more space for more condominiums. How are we doing condo-wise? Well, we got a few. All right, we've put some more condominiums in. So what do we got going on here? Middle and middle. And how big is a middle? That's how big a middle is. Actually, let's check noise before we do that. Maybe what we should do is put the large in like this. Too large, keep the noise down. Too small, and a medium. Or a middle, actually. There you go. Very nice. That will make us some more money. Not actually that we need a whole lot of money. Look at that. Already finished and ready for rent. Now, we didn't add balconies. We should add balconies. Because they look nice. There's a good reason. Now on this side, everybody gets a balcony because it's just great to have one. And on this side, only large get balconies because literally they're staring out into someone's office space. There you go. Now, how are we doing over here in terms of our attractions that we built? The art gallery. Oh, look at the art gallery. Modern art from the look of things too. With its own security camera. That's pretty interesting. And still haven't built the library and still haven't built the ice cream parlour. Okay. Fine. And we've got some issues around our lifts, but you should probably go up there because, it just makes sense to take it up to the sky lobby, I think. And and then from the sky lobby it goes up with 1. Now, I don't really think it needs to go all that way up. Oh, there we go. We're building the rest of our hotel. So that is going... I'm going to put some more car parks in too, actually. Oh, wrong place. Over here. Because the car parks seem to be doing quite well. 1.3. There you go. And actually we could put, yeah, two more in there. Actually we could put 1 more there. Nice, okay. Alright, we are doing okay. Now let's have a comparison. We've got a suite there, which is a red heart, 715, and we've got a suite up here, red heart, 715. And to be honest, I'm not telling any difference between them by having the waiting room there or otherwise. 1,400, getting closer. Now, this is where it gets tricky, because in our hotel we're going to put some features and we don't know. Actually, let's check out the noise. What do these features produce in the way of noise? Features, attractions. Big art gallery, art gallery, art gallery, art gallery. It does produce noise, recycling and all that stuff. Now, in a hotel, whoa, look at that. That's a lot of noise. Hotel, whoa, lot of noise. Everything here produces noise. Well, that produces the least amount, but a lot of noise. Well, just thinking about this for a second, what probably we could do is have it vacant floor just to keep the noise level down. Yeah, and I think that's not unreasonable in a hotel. There is not enough space here. I don't know what that message has got to do with anything. Sure, I have no idea. Okay, that's the noise. What's your issue? It's too loud here. Oh, whatever. You are... Where's the lifts? It seems I have misplaced the lifts. There's a lift. Is there not? Oh yeah, there's a lift. So it's a single lift, right? Let's just put the lifts in, because if we don't, we are obviously not going to be building anything up there, because our workmen can't get there. We're going to lose. We're going to miss a floor, basically. And we're going to put in a casino, because that's kind of what every... no, we're missing a floor. Yeah, we're going to put in a casino. We are definitely putting in sound barriers on either side of that, because, man, we're going to need them. Then I think we could have a bar, because it's a... That's what you want next to a casino. Oh, we're out of electricity too. All right, hang on. Moments hesitate. We could turn noise off for a second. Come down here and see what's happening with electricity. Well, everything else is doing really well. Prestige is right up there. But we need electricity. So I think... Do you? Do you really? Yes, I do. I think we should put in some more electricity. How much do you get electricity from that one? 60. 60, 120, 180, 240. I like the sound of the train, actually. $300. There you go. That'll get us going. Meanwhile, we can continue to build while we're waiting for the electricity. So we got a casino and a bar. So what would you put next to a casino and a bar? A cinema, would you? Actually, why not? Yeah, you would. And then you would put in, I'm guessing, another sound barrier, or perhaps a fire thing. Well, probably should have put the fire thing in the middle. But we'll put the fire thing on the out. Actually, that's a fire door. Isn't there a fire extinguisher? Extinguishing system. It prevents the fire from spreading. Ah, that's a great idea. No, we want one of those. No, definitely we want one of those. Actually, we want one of those in a lot of places. Right, so that's that. And that's the cinema, right? So, as well as... Right, so we need to... I'm getting confused now. Right, we need to put another fire door up here. Then we need to put a sound barrier. I think we should have done that earlier. Now, what else have we got going on? A casino, a bar, and a cinema. What else would you put? A casino, bar. I'll probably put a coffee shop up here. Yeah. Now this time I'm going to put another fire door in. And I think we'll just leave it at that for now. 1,420. Come on, you can do it. Let's get to 1,500 in this episode. Oh, it's dropping. It's dropping. All right, let's have a look at what's going on in our apartments, shall we? Because what our apartments don't have is anything to attract visitors. But they have restaurants, yes, but they do not have attractions. But in an apartment complex like this, you would probably have something for children. And children like video games. I don't even know if children like them, but I like them. I guess that goes with the territory, right? Playing games and there you go. Playing games and all that sort of stuff. But we also... Oh, what's that? Oh, I was looking at it. I thought it was a new icon in the special objects thing, but it's not. It's a medium shop. Thank you for that. Let's put in an extinguishing system because we certainly don't want fire spreading in out now. How big an area does that cover? Looks like it covers everything, really. Well, all right, so we can put you right next to the... Actually, we'll leave a gap just in case. That's the fire extinguisher system there. And we can put one up here. Can we? I think we can, actually. We'll fit one in here. Leaving a gap, too. And then you go all the way up to the apartment. So we can fit you in there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And again, we can do this right here. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm going to drop you down the floor. Well, guess what, everybody? We've got fire extinguisher systems, at least where our people live. That's pretty good. 1,426. Oh, come on, game. You can do it. Let's just put the speed up. Oh, I feel like we're so close. Okay, what's going on over here? Well, everything's open. I hope people start to come in. No, we're dropping off now. It's midnight. Weekend. Game was saved. Casino has nobody. The cafe's closed. The bar's closed. The cinema's open. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've still got a couple of condos for sale. Right. Whoa. Traffic jams. All right. Maybe we should start looking at this traffic issue. Oh, there we go. On the weekend, we've got high passenger traffic. Whoa, okay. Oh, no cancelled leases. That's pretty good. $1,045. Well, if we don't hit it by midday, I think we're going to have to call the episode. Oh, rain. Nice rain. All right, now what we need to look at, I think, is passenger traffic. The amount of people. Ooh, yes. And come and just, yeah, we got way too many people going up there. Way too many, especially in our office block. Yeah, because they're coming up from one side. Yep. Okay. Oh, no, we got lifts up here. Okay, how far down do our lifts go? Not far enough, I would have said. I would, I would actually drop that down at least to this floor. Now, why is that floor like that? So what are you? You're a 2-by lift. Okay, so we can certainly extend you. And I think what we should do is take you all the way down to the attractions. Yes, that's what we'll do. And it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we have 934. Why? Because it's the weekend? Oh, yeah, nobody's coming into the offices. Yeah, nobody's coming into the offices. It's during the weekdays that you need to get this going on. Right. Well, now I need to just drop you down for a minute because I want to put an elevator in here. I'm going to put the 2-by in again. And we're going to put you in, let's see here. 1, 2, 3 in, right? So 1, 2, 3 in. Did I not take you all the way down here? I think I did. Yep. Look at that, there's an elevator over there. I think we're going to get rid of that. Well, we are certainly putting in the elevator, and we are hoping that on Monday, when everyone comes back to work. Oh, no, wait a minute, too far. Did we go too far? We went too far. We went too far. We just wanted to go to there. Right, but we wanted to take care of you. No, delete you. Okay, there you go. Now, high passenger traffic in an area that's got no. I saw it and it was too late. I saw it and it was too late. Okay, gonna put the. Now, where did we put you before? I think we put you there. I think we put you there. And I also think that what I want to do is put a fire extinguisher there. There is not enough space here. Any particular reason? I'm going to go with, I don't know, but I think that is fire extinguisher. Oh, it is already a fire door. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we did not make the 1,500 visitors in this episode, but that is certainly what we're going to be about in our next episode. And it looks like our attractions are attracting people, which is good. So I will look forward to seeing you again at the Gig channel Until then, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all later. Bye.